welcome back.
Intro.
Sorry I've been gone for a long time. I tried to make one video, but I couldn't because of recording stuff, blah blah blah. The video that I wanted to make, that I was talking about, was a video about Steve's moveset for Smash Brothers, but I can't make it because I would need two phones, because I have the notes on one and then blah blah blah. I just thought I should add that in here. So I might make that video later at some point, so tune in. So I'm making a different video now. So what I'm here to do now is review Fire Emblem FE3Houses for the Nintendo Switch. I'm playing it a lot. It's like the only thing. That's why it's right there. And you know why I've been playing a lot? It's because it's really, really good. I would give it.
I'm not gonna spoil the score. Who do you think I am?
It is excellent. So today I'm gonna tell you why. But just to remind you, I'm not fully done in the game yet. I've only played like 20 hours. But so far it's really good. And so yeah, so when I get further in, after I beat it, I might like come back and like change my opinion.
Eddie was an idiot and cut out part of the video that was a transition into the story, so I'm here to do it for him because I'm his chief editor. Goodbye. Meow.
That's the story. The story of this game. Epic. So you're a teacher at this school because you were a mercenary and you saved kids from doing stuff. So then they were like, hey, you should teach at our school. Well, they didn't ask you. You're basically teaching at their school now. And while you're teaching the kids, you get to teach them about all sorts of different things that they might want to do on the battlefield. You can teach them magic, lance skills, bow skills, sword skills, all sorts of different things that'll help you in the fight. This game features turn-based fighting, and it's kind of hard to understand at first. But once you play it more, you get to understand it better, like I did. Because you have to understand like how all the different weapons work and their ranges, and like all your students' different abilities, because you can teach them how to master different abilities better during the teaching segments, and that makes them do better at certain things. Because if you just level them up, then they won't be as strong, because it'll like level it evenly. So you have to also help them focus on their certain things that they're strong at. Like if they're good at archery, you want to help them learn archery so that they can help in the battle better. Because if you just let them level up, like what if it helps them with their swords or something? They don't need that. So that's why you have to be careful about what you teach. So the battle's turn-based. You move the characters, your characters, and you can do an action like healing or fighting, and you do that with all your characters. You take turns, you like move all your pieces and attack, then they move all their pieces and attack. Not pieces, characters. Students, if you will. So the gameplay and the story are both really good. You can make your students interact, and you can also interact with them, and that's also one of the best parts. The only bad part, I'd say, is the graphics. The character designs look really good, and the little portraits of them, which appear when they're talking, those look nice. But the actual graphics themselves don't look amazing, like the backgrounds and stuff. But that's because it's a pretty big game for like Nintendo Switch standards. Like if this game was for PS4 or something, it would probably have better graphics. But they voice acted every line of dialogue, so it takes up a lot more space than like a smaller Switch game would, which is probably why the graphics don't look so great. So yeah, that's my opinion. Really good. 12 out of 13.
Looking back at it, it might be 11 or 10 or 10 to 12. It's very good, not perfect, but still very good.
Would recommend. It is a little complicated. It's hard to get, but it is still fun. Really fun. This video is shorter than my last review. I don't know how I made it so short. Maybe I'll make a part 2 later if I realize I forgot about anything. Let me see. What did I forget? No, that seems about good. Bye.